Okay, hello. So, if you're watching beforehand, I apologize. I ended up deciding that I didn't want to play Prison Architect. There's no reason why. It's a good game. Um, but I didn't want to play it. So, I am instead going to be playing Shadows Awakening. If it decides it wants to work, because for some reason nothing wants to work today. I think it's the heat. Oh, wait, no, we're crashing. This is great. Oh, there we go.
Perhaps I should feel some twinge of guilt at all I have done, but I've had little time for scruples. It was once an honor to be entombed within these ancient catacombs, but centuries have passed, and now only the brave or foolhardy walk these tunnels. Perhaps I'm the last living soul here, although I'm far from alone. This is not my story, although I am the architect of what transpires. A conspirator in the ruination that threatens the heretic kingdoms, and the most unlikely of alliances that might yet save us all. And Mas Inca Sera Dilbarana.
Thou summons me. What is thy pact?
I seek only that we shall both survive.
Thou hast a liar's tongue, and cannot be trusted.
I do not ask you to trust me, nor should you. I would betray you without hesitation, if I deemed it necessary. But we are fortunate, you and I. We have the same enemies. Our only hope lies in partnership, which is precisely why I have summoned you here, demon.
Okay. So, we have to go this way. Swoop. We don't have our weapons yet, so we'll be using our claws. Oh, shadow crystal. There we go, we have our weapon now. Alright, I will just turn the audio down. I'm gonna put the voiceover up actually. Ambient down. And the master up this time. Right, let's just see. Resume.
You were summoned without a pact, so whichever soul you devour will now bind you to a path beyond anyone's control. Choose wisely, demon.
So, the thing about this game is that I can play it 3 different ways. So, first we have Kali.
Kalig. They called him the Bandit King, a warrior and a mercenary. He led the Guild of Steel in Thol. Sadly for Kalig, he trusted his own son a little more than he could afford. Some called him a barbarian, but few lived who did so. Choose Kalig if you wish the might and fortitude of a great warrior.
Or we have Jaskia.
Jaska, the wild boar. A great hero in our native land of Corwin. He fell in battle over a decade ago in the accession wars against the wolf tribes of Temuria. A hunter, a loner, and an unparalleled archer. He also dabbled in the skills of an undead slaver. Choose Jaska if you wish the mobility and deadly aim of one of the greatest archers I have ever known.
Or the one that I generally play as.
Evia, the daughter of fire, a princess of the Imperial Garulian Empire. She would have been God Empress if she had not rebelled. She died on the Reliquary Crusade 3 centuries ago. I don't know how. A mage with incredible potential. She had not only harnessed the elemental power of flame, but also learned the mysterious ways of the Sand Mage. Choose Evia if you wish to harness the arcane powers of a mage.
So I go for it.
Am I dead? What is this place?
I know not of this place, but thou art indeed dead. That soul is mine now.
This cannot be! Mother, is this your revenge?
Can you hear me, daughter of fire?
I can.
Do you remember the Reliquary Crusade? Do you recall how you died?
Lady Mara, Tarin, and the others. We were raiding my mother's vault in order to defeat her. I do not remember what happened.
Tarin betrayed you, but I never learned what transpired. This mystery is yours to solve, I'm afraid.
Do not speak as if I am not present, mortals.
Patience, demon. Your fate is bound to Evia's now, as is my own. Now make haste to the city of Thul that lies above this crypt. A cenotaph can transport you there. Our fates are bound together, demon. Either we shall find a way to survive together, or we shall both surely perish.
Thou threatens me?
No. Something far more dangerous than I threatens us all. Join me in the Tholian Arcanum as soon as you can. We have much to discuss.
So I go for mage, because mage is something I prefer to do. So if we ever do another playthrough, we could then either go for the warrior or the rogue. But yeah, generally I go for Evia. No, sorry, rat. Rat, get out the way. No, 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 no. Nope. Right, let's see what we've got. I honestly don't remember pre-ordering pre-ordering this game. So we have some Odin stuff, which is apparently pre-order DLC, which I honestly do not remember pre-ordering. But yeah, apparently I have it, so might as well. As an arachnophobe, I hate games that have spiders in. It honestly puts me off a lot of games, but I still play the game. I just generally have to cringe quite a bit. Okay, this bit isn't a humane. No, I'm fairly certain the demon
These
could have
are the
done that.
catacombs beneath Thol, yet they are in ruins.
Thou dost not fear me?
I'm a princess of the Imperial family. I fear no demon.
Thou shouldst fear me. Thy soul is mine.
You keep telling yourself that.
So she has the same whine as the voice in Vikings Wolves of Midgard. Because if you watch those streams I did there, oh, not wearing very many clothes. But if you exerted yourself, you get this little eep noise. Oh, probably shouldn't have done that.
A step closer to my final form.
But yeah, that was the noise Evia was just making. Right, we already leveled up. So I am going to go for Shadow Wave. And then I usually, when it comes to this, put a point in all of them. It's always good to have some points. And then I would put one in random. So I'm going to put it in Strength. And then we go to Evia. And because she's a mage, I'm actually going to put it in Endurance, because that is my health. And then I am going to give her Sun Golem. I need level 3 for that stuff. Wait, don't run away from me. Right, I need to go over there. But I am going to nip up here for a second, because... Oh wait, die. Ah, that's why. Shadow Crystal. Right.
Thou hast disappointed me.
Alright, let's clear out all the demon bits. And then... Swoop.
Tremble before a princess of the Carulian throne.
Same armor. Hammer down. Slash. Spider and real. Okay. That is all. Let's go with poor my golem.
How pitiful.
Book. Nice. So, this, if I'm honest, does get a bit irritating. So, you are better than what I'm wearing. I'm gonna put you in the junk. Oh, actually, I'll keep you because I might need it for the others. Although I will have to get rid of that star. Cool. Yeah, her damage is definitely need to go. Gonna have to go up at some point.
A measly treasure is better than none.
Oh, don't you complain. Nope. Okay, turns out. Oh, wrong button. I have a habit of doing that. It's because I'm so used to having to do WASD for walk.
Must I do everything myself?
Oh god, this. But with this game, it's the mouse and the normal walk buttons. Ah, skills.
What others have begun, Evia shall finish.
Oh, there's another area over here. Oh, I haven't noticed that before.
A measly treasure is better than none.
Not a double click, it's just a click. Defense goes up by 2, but attack goes up by 22. So I'm actually gonna use it. I don't know why I bother with those bodies. They never give me anything. Okay.
This must be the cenotaph the hooded man spoke of. Its power breaches shadow. There is much I might do here. This cenotaph is erected upon the graves of many dead mortals. It shall be easy to gate weave back to this place, should I find another such monument. And I sense a gate here already. The hooded man's work, mayhap. It must be the way out he mentioned.
House cellar. Very beautiful house. Okay, standing here for a second so I can heal up my characters. And get some of my death mark, my essences. Oops, sorry. Seriously, dude, out of the way.
Thou knows this place?
It's the regional garrison at Thule, or it was. It lies in ruins. Was there a war? No. These stones fell centuries ago.
Thou hast been dead a long time, mortal.
Then what has become of my mother's empire? Were we victorious? Has the Gerulian god empress fallen?
More!
I always have fun doing that. Right. Okay. You give it any colour change. Ooh! That's her normal outfit. No, nothing. Oh, I got a new cloak. Defense goes up, but attack goes way down. So I am gonna give it to you. I have new boots. No, I need level 3 to be able to equip anything good. And then let's do a quick demon hunt. Good mallet. And then to Thole.
Perched atop an ancient stone plateau, amidst the red sands of the Outlands, lies the city of Thole. Centuries ago, it was a major garrison for the Gerulian Empire, and there may even have been a settlement prior to this era. These days, Thole is a city of thieves and outcasts. Fugitives of all kinds come here to avoid complications in neighboring nations. Not everyone in Thole has a price upon his head, but no one who dwells here is innocent. The Guild of Steel like to call themselves mercenaries, protecting the few caravans that ply their trade across the desert. Yet those that do not pay for their protection find the Guild equally adept at brigandage. The Guild of Silk call themselves merchants and do indeed sell all manner of goods and trinkets, though it is best not to ask them from whence they came. A vast stone gate is all that remains of the Barbican that once defended these walls. Now, it guards the city of Thole once more from the horde of nomads that besiege it. For 3 years, I have been hiding here amid the detritus of the heretic kingdoms. But it is only a matter of time before my former allies locate me. And I am running out of places to hide.
I should be the one to talk for us here. I demand an immediate audience with the Imperator of Thole.
Imperator? No one has held that title for 300 years.
Then you are in charge of Thole?
I am Duke Darmok Cadasta, Intendant of Thole.
On whose authority do you rule?
I am a vassal of Baron Tar Avenger. And you are?
You may call me Evia. I am visiting Thole incognito to pursue a personal matter, so I would appreciate your discretion.
If this is about vengeance, I ask you that you keep your dueling from the streets. It is bad enough that we are besieged without duels breaking out.
Thole is under siege.
Indeed, a horde of nomads under the command of an exiled Taimurian berserker.
Thole's defenses have protected it from assault for centuries.
Aye, and the city shall not fall under my watch. Welcome to Thole, Evia. I will keep my eye on you. Te Ma Al-Ortas.
300 years.
Poor Evia. Wait. Stash. Okay, so we have a shadow trader, which only the demon can see. The devourer, sorry. Right, we're having a quick nose about before we go get some missions. Some harmless XP. They're flaunting that they can fly, and I'm stuck hovering. Where's the other one? There you are.
What others have begun, Evia shall finish.
picking up some bits and bobs. Right, I think that's all up there. Doo-doo-doo. Right, so let's explore. The door there. Nope, I can't get past these two. Even though I'm a ghost. Oh, I'll find a new one. Market. Nah, ghost.
At last, another soul. You must help me.
Thy premise is flawed, but thou mayest continue.
I am, or was, at least, a scrying mage. I foolishly let my husband use my skills to help him steal from the Guild of Silk. He forbade me from joining the Order, but I didn't want to stay in Thol my whole life. Although, as it turns out, that's exactly what did happen.
What dost thou want?
To be at peace. To be avenged against my murderous husband. On my body is a rare piece of silk my husband stole. If you show it to the captain of the guards, his thievery will be revealed and I will be avenged. Will you take the evidence to the guards and bring my wretch of a husband to justice?
I say.
As thou wishest, spirit. Where art thy body?
Ask my drunken husband, Taupe. I'll bet he's desperate for someone to dispose of it.
Okay, and then.
Ask me no questions. I shall tell thee no lies. Dost thou accept this pact?
Aye.
Aye.
Excellent. The first pact is made. Take this and pour it upon the boxes outside the Guild of Steel. Do as I ask. Thou shalt gather up to 1/10 more souls. Dost thou accept this pact?
Aye.
Aye.
Excellent. The second pact is made. Fare thee well, cousin.
Come on, you two. I know you've been flying around me the whole conversation. There we go. Right, so I think that's all the ghostying I can do.
The pact.
I must honour. And then let's ghosty back up.
Must
Oh,
I do
actually,
everything
off
myself?
Taupe.
There you go. You look strong even for a woman.
Indeed. And you look drunk, even for a man.
Ah, that's funny, lady. The name's Job. Something like that, anyway. Listen, my witch of a wife has been practicing magic in secret. And I told her not to do it, but things went wrong. Anyway, long story short, I put the body in a barrel of salt. I need it taken to the burial grounds so she can be at peace. Oh, I can't can't take her myself. I'm in no condition to defend myself. I really don't want the guards knowing about this. Shh. You can have all the coins in this pouch if you take that barrel to the burial ground.
Very well.
I will do this for you, although for the life of me, I don't know why.
Oh, wonderful! Wonderful! Barrel's just over there.
Poor woman. Right, come here, Guardy. I was you that. I'm gonna have to equip the quest because I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I went past them.
That looks suspiciously heavy for a soap barrel.
A man named Tope has been stealing from the Guild of Silk. The evidence is in this barrel, along with his dead wife's body. I suggest an immediate arrest.
No, you got the wrong man. I wouldn't steal from you.
It is done.
He deserves what he gets. I'm eternally grateful for your aid, demon. Now my soul can rest.
And now I shall feed.
Poor one. Feel bad for her.
It is done. Thou completed thy pact. Fare thee well, cousin.
Whoop whoop. Level 3. Right, skills. I am going to do for this one. I'm going to do possession. Oh, I got a talent. I am going to do increases damage dealt by attack 5%. And then 1, 1, 1, 1. And I'm going to go back for strength, I think, again. Evia, 1, 1, 1, 1. And then I'm going to again go for... Oh, actually no, I will go for strength. Just to increase her attack. And then... I can actually increase strength by 10. Here. So that increases her attack by quite a bit. Then I'm going to do Curse the Desert. Because that's quite a cute one. And then... I need to stop doing that. Right. Armor. Odin's Robe. Diadem of the Allfather. Odin's Gloves. Odin's Boots. And then I can equip let's do the silver ring. And then the bull. And then I can't equip essence to any of that stuff. But add essence. I'm gonna do against undead. And then add essence. Armor against humanoids. I'm actually gonna sell this stuff in a minute, I think, because I need some money. And then let's go for S. Oh wait, there's a stool.
These are dangerous times for one without sufficient protection. Come, sample my fine wares. I have the best prices on armor, I assure you. Back again, I see.
Oh, he has some pretty armor. Anyway, I need to sell. Armor. Main. Helm. Cloak. Belt. Ring. Okay, cool. So, done that. I'm gonna do might. That's my mana regen. And then I'm going to healing power. Cool. So always do side quests before you do main mission. That's what I always done. Ooh, book. I must do you.
Weapons, armor, supplies, the best prices, unbeatable quality.
Your goods are evidently quite poor. How exactly are they of unbeatable quality?
Nothing better without leaving Thorn, Mom. And that's a promise.
Indeed, but not much of one. Do you know anything of use, merchant?
Tell you what, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. I need to collect the weekly tariffs from Wani and Rabbi Thantesset, only they're never keen to pay up. Someone like you could compel their compliance rather well, don't you think? If you get the money, I'll tell you something useful. You came back? Wonderful!
How is the siege affecting the people of Thol?
Many fled before it began, but my guild and the Guild of Steel are rather stuck here. It's not exactly a ghost town, but it's eerie seeing the old hostel abandoned. No one's been inside since, well, since I don't know when. Weapons, armor, supplies,
Okay.
come back soon.
I'm here to collect the tariff for Morphew.
No need. I've already paid him.
I have little patience for liars, merchant.
Well, you can't blame me for trying. Here, take it. Your customer's always welcome.
A bit of a wimp, isn't he? Robert?
I'm here to collect the tariff.
Oh, is it time for that already? Very well, here you go.
Much obliged, merchant.
Be safe.
Well, that was simple, and that is it.
I am here for the tariff.
Ah, I had wondered about that. Please, give Morphew my regards.
How surprisingly compliant.
Stay safe,
Well,
traveler.
they were all very, very nice, weren't they?
My weapons are the finest around, and unlike Morpheus, may all your endeavors be fruitful.
Weapons, armor, supply.
Your money, merchant.
You have my gratitude. So much easier than trying to negotiate with those jackals myself. You wanted information? I can tell you this. If you want to get into the Guild of Steel, Arashat can get you into the cellar. But beware, as the guild has some vicious traps down there. You came back? Wonderful!
Okay. So, we now. I'm gonna talk to this poor fellow.
How did you come to be like this, little Ishkai?
Please, if they see you talk to Shakik, please go.
Aw, poor little one. Poor little one. Okay.
A letter.
Left. Spiders.
The skeleton of an Ishkai and a human. What transpired, I wonder?
Never leave a place unexplored. You've got to fully explore a place to get the loot and majority of the story. Also XP. Sorry for anyone out there who's also an arachnophobe or the spiders. But I will say, there's a lot of them in this game, so you might, if you don't want to watch, you don't have to. Your Iske.
Show thyself, coward!
Was not expecting that, fella.
Art thou afraid to face me? A wasted effort.
It's fun doing that because it's like they don't actually expect me to be popping up behind them. Alright, let's fill it full of ghosties. Sorry, didn't know that. Chest. Right, so we have new armor for him. It. They. Don't really know how to label them. Well, not label, but what to call him. Right, let's go return to Morphew about the skeletons. Right, today's stream might be a short one because it is. Oh, sorry, because it is very, very warm. And I might be doing another one later on if Yesco is willing to play some
Weapons,
Borderlands.
armor, supplies, excellent prices, superb quality.
What do you know about a Sura mercenary coming to Thole?
Don't know anything useful about that, I'm afraid, but I'll bet someone in town does. You came back? Wonderful!
There's an Ishkai and a human skeleton in the hostel. What do you know of this?
This is the first I've heard of this. The other merchants had more to do with the hostel than I did, though. You came back? Wonderful!
No one beats me on price.
What do you know about a Sura mercenary coming to Thole?
No, I don't know anything about that.
Are you certain you don't know anything at all?
I said I don't know anything. Now, if you aren't buying anything, be on your way. Best weapons in the out.
Can you tell me the story behind the skeletons in the old hostel?
I don't know anything about that. Ask Rabat. He dealt with the owner. No one beats me on price, friend. Come back when you need more armaments.
Back so soon. Good, good.
What do you know about a Sura mercenary coming to Thole?
I wasn't even in town when it happened. You'll have to ask elsewhere. Welcome, welcome.
Can you tell me the story behind the skeletons in the old hostel?
I can only tell you about the hostel itself, I'm afraid. Mercenaries from out of town would stay there when working for the Guild of Steel. I think Rabath had a deal with the owner at one point. He might know more. Back so soon. Good.
Okay, let's go
Always
talk to
welcome
Rabba.
Always good to see you, friend.
Can you tell me the story behind the skeletons in the old hostel?
No idea what happened at the hostel. I used to deliver food there, back before the siege. But I haven't been inside since that Sura warrior went there. I don't think anyone has. Always good to see you, friend.
What do you know about a Sura mercenary coming to Thole?
He came through the gates, went to the hostel, and left. That's all I know, really. I was just glad to see him leave town, to be honest. Always good to see you, friend. Take care, friend.
Okay, let's talk to Wanion.
Surely, my friend, you tire of trawling the city streets in search of someone to buy your unwanted goods. Look no further.
Can you tell me the story behind the skeletons in the old hostel?
There are dead bodies in that place. Honestly, you'd think someone from the guild would have noticed. I suppose the building has been abandoned for a while now. Haven't seen anyone go inside since the siege started. Ah, what do you have for me?
What do you know about a Sura mercenary coming to Thole?
I remember seeing the Sura mercenary talking to Feyruz before he left. And Feyruz looked mighty pleased about it too. Please, if you speak to Feyruz, don't mention I said anything. I want nothing to do with the Sura, now or ever. Ah, what do you have for me?
What do you know about Feyruz making deals with the Sura?
Other than seeing him talk to that one Sura mercenary that one time, I've no idea. Ah, what do you... Think of me when you have goods you do not need.
You came back? What? Always a pleasure.
Always good to see you, friend.
What do you know about Feyruz making deals with the Sura?
No doubt about it. That Sura definitely gave something to Feyruz before leaving town. But if he asks, you didn't hear that from me. Always good to see you, friend. Take care, friend.
Back so soon. Good.
What do you know about Feyruz making deals with the Sura?
I wouldn't put it past him, but I'm afraid I've no idea what happened that day. Welcome, welcome. You are always welcome here.
Okay, let's go question the one merchant I haven't questioned.
Helms, mail.
What do you know about a Sura mercenary coming to Thole?
Can't tell you anything about the Sura, I'm afraid. I never get too close to them. When you've been a merchant for as long as I have, you learn when to keep your distance from their kind. Helms, mail, praise.
What do you know about Feyruz making deals with the Sura?
I don't really know what Feyruz gets up to, but he sure had a lot of silver on him that day the Sura was in town. You don't think... No, forget I asked. I don't want to know. Helms, mail, braces. May you prevail in all your battles, my friend.
We're going to go confront Sierra.
No one beats me on price, friend.
You can either tell me what your deal with the Sura was, or you can experience the power of a mage firsthand.
Don't hurt me. I just arranged the messenger, I swear. Kench, the woman who ran the hostel, she asked me to get a message to the one-eyed Sura warrior. He paid me in silver for informing him. But I was only doing what Kench asked of me. You have my word. Best weapons in the Outlands.
What was Kench doing dealing with the Sura?
She sold him out. The Ishkai, who was living there, betrayed him to save her own neck. You wouldn't know to look at her, but Kench brokered contracts for mercenaries all around the heretic kingdoms. Before she came to Thole, she hired the one-eyed Sura, but the job went sour. Her employer was slain, and the Sura was never paid. If there's one thing you don't do in the mercenary business, it's welsh on a debt to a Sura warrior. I guess she saw handing over the Ishkai as a way to wipe out her debts. No one beats me on... May all your
Or
endeavors be...
Ishkai. I quite like the Ishkai, they're cute. If a little weird.
Ushak, come out from whence thee hides. Thou hast misplaced thy trust in thy friend, Kench. She betrayed thee. Yet another letter. So, she did not betray thee, and thou hast guarded her fallen remains since thy deaths. How touching. Come Come, spirit. Thy vigil has ended. Join me. That soul is mine now.
An Ishkai sniper will make an excellent ally.
Oh, now we have a new
And
ally.
thankfully, a silent one.
And Ishkai. He's a really little small boy. Little small guy. And a bit of a tantrum there. Right, so roll I find is a really useful skill. And then I'm gonna do landmine. As much as I like Urshak, he's kind of useless. Yeah, let's increase his strength. Okay. One in endurance and one more in strength. Okay. So this is my sanctuary. It's like my roster of who I can get. So this was Jaskier. It's not available through this playthrough anymore. So this one's only been dead for 14 years. This is the one I'm playing, Evia, and I've been dead for 325 years. Wow. And then this is Kalig, and he's been dead for a year. So these are like not the main characters, but also the main characters, because you have the Devourer, which is the demon, and then these are the characters you had the choice of at the start. And then in each section you also get other character you can get. The warrior one has one extra by the looks of it. But you can only have 4 in your party at a time. But every time you go to Sanctuary, you can switch out which ones you have. But these 2 I can't get this time because they are locked. But next playthrough, if we do another playthrough, or even just have a look at the character, I might go for Jaskier. Because I don't know how different it's going to be.
Tremble before a princess of the Garulian throne.
I like Evia, she's feisty. Feisty lady. Okay, so we've been streaming for an hour. I have an earphone in my headset to hear how I sound. I am actually taking it out right now because my ear now really hurts. I'm actually gonna mute my phone because my ear really hurts now. Okay, so might go for another half an hour. But first I am going to go on a little break. Let the dog out, get some water, and go to the toilet. So I will be back in a couple minutes. There. Why aren't you? There we go. It wasn't showing. Alright, I'll be back in a mo. Did I hadn't unmuted myself. So yeah, it's really warm at the moment. But yeah, I might stream for another half hour. We will see. Okay. So whew. Okay. I might finish this town's quest and then come off. Let's do this one. Oh, wait, no, that's stand and shoot instead of run. I was trying to find a run button, but I don't think this game has a run. Fully explore both rounds to discover every hidden place and reward, which is what I have been doing. So let's have a quick wander around as Mr. Ghosty. Not Mr. Ghoster, Mr. Demon. So this quest is technically meant to be for a level 4. I am only level 3. But sometimes I like doing quests that are slightly higher than my level.
Our way is blocked, alas.
Because you generally get more XP. So quick wander, and then let's go as Ghosty. Well, I say get more XP, but we don't seem to be getting much more XP than we would if it was a quest for our levels. So let's do. I can't do that. Oh, I remember this quest. This quest was a bit of a pain to do. Click the book. Let's do a quick ghosty check. Doesn't seem to be any, so let's check this rogue. So, we now have the generator key. So, we're going to now travel back to the bottom floor. To go to here. And we go. Another bookie. Let's do another quick demon. We've got all the demons and then humans. So, oh, I hate this one so much. Okay. I honestly cannot remember the puzzle. I think... No. It's you... Oh. Okay. Turns out I did remember some of it. Okay, so now we've got to go collect the body parts. Where's my journal? So we need to get the red, the green, the yellow, and the blue. And they're all in different areas as well. So I think one's in the starter dungeon. I think one's in the village somewhere. One's in a new area. And I can't remember where the other is. Oh, I forgot I hadn't actually come up here in demon form. So let's just get these guys quick. And then back to... I'm just going to do a quick search. Cool, and then back to human. So, oh yes, one's in the home hostel. So I'm gonna quickly check to see if this guy can use, you can use that short bow. Brill. So I'm just gonna turn my phone on actually, because I don't know if I can actually be heard. I'm gonna, oh god, I can't hear a thing on my phone. Okay, cool, I can't hear myself. If it starts echoing, someone, can you please let me know? Okay, cool. So we have
Before a princess of the Cerulean throne.
I think it is echoing slightly. So let's turn the phone back down. Okay, next one. Let's go get to the yellow one. I'm actually gonna put my earphone back in. I'm gonna do the other ear. Just so it doesn't hurt my ear anymore. And let's quickly do my... I know, very unprofessional doing this. But, oh, I put the wrong thing. But, it's what I gotta do. I don't think I actually turned my headphone on. Okay, you are on. For real. Oh, I forgot it's in the ear that actually hurts the most. Great. Just great. Might actually put the other one in because it's also on the same side as the mic. Okay.
There is serenity in these quiet moments.
Okay, so hopefully that didn't go onto the screen because my phone just rang me. Okay, I'll sort that out later. Right, so oh, the yellow wrath is back at where we need to go. So let's do the green one. Which is in the burial grounds. If I remember correctly, this area is actually quite difficult, so... Oops. Oh, not difficult. Just a higher level, not majorly higher. No, just there's an area of this dungeon that's quite difficult. But we should be fine. Wait, let's do ghosty check. Okay, Brill. I have to be the Devourer anyway to get across here. With those two just waiting there for me. Okay, get this guy. And we'll go to you. So. Oh, I pressed too far. So, brick walls down. And for some reason I need to get these sacks. Don't know why. I have a feeling I'll know in the future.
We should hold on to this for later.
Okay. Oh, spider. And then ghosties. Yes. Okay. I remember this, and I hate it so much. I love a good puzzle. I do. This one is just an irritation. Cool, so I got a really nice cloak. Cloak of the Blackbird. So, and then for the I'm going to give him the Ranger's cloak. Okay, now the fun part. Putting it back the other way. That was actually easier than I remember it being last time. Okay. Rogue. Serpent sash. Spider. Spider. Poisonous spider. Okay,
We must determine the means to open this.
let's just save our game quick. Here we go. Just so I don't confuse it with my other game. Destroy. Alright, let's do a quick look around. Okay. Well, if they didn't want things destroyed, then they should never have given me the option. Okay, cool, so... Oh. Bloomin' hell, that's the wrong button again.
Tremble before a princess of the Cerulean throne.
Yes, very, very scary woman. Right, cool. We've got a cenotaph, which means we can transport ourselves around. Right. Okay, having a quick explore. Dead rogue. Very elegantly lying on that grave. Right. He can't actually wear any boots, apparently. So, let's do a quick tidy up. So the war bow is better, but I can't use it just yet. I'm going to keep that glaive. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. So, yeah, so for some reason the spider body is a quest item. But I have no clue why you'd want the body of the spider. Ceremonial suit. No, that was only usable by this little guy. So he now has some armor. Okay. Oh, the sarcophagus. Let's get rid of these guys quickly because it's irritating me. Right, let's do a quick ghosty check. And I found the guy I was looking for. So, whoop. Right. Quickly cross. Okay, let's nip down here. Ghosters. And then that guy is trying to shoot me, even though he can't get to me. He's really trying his best to get to me. Poor guy. Anyway. Okay, nothing else down
You
here.
shall become naught but dust.
There's a guy up there that's shooting me. No, we're not going upstairs, just keep him happy. We're shooting him from here. And then ghosties. And then go back to Miss Evia. To go down here.
I know of no sorcery to unseal this door.
Okay, and ghost. Right. Okay. So.
Discretion
Ow.
may be called for.
Ow. Okay.
I shall make you pay for that!
The Imperial Town.
These inscriptions. Only a scion of the Imperial line may enter. Apparently, even a dead relative still qualifies.
So I am going to have to heal myself. And then into the tomb we go.
We must be on our guard.
Ominous. Oh yes. Okay, maybe made a mistake. Let's do a quick go. Bubba.
Thy soul is mine.
Okay, so we have to get rid of these little guys as well now. Oh, get the rogue. Nothing ever happens. More often than not, nothing ever appears when you get the rogue.
Whose tomb is this? There is a chronicle. The chronicle and final testament of Tarkus Magnus, last Imperator of Thule. My beloved god empress, Koreth IV, has been slain by an upstart the people are calling the Theocrat. Mother, so she was overthrown. We were victorious. There's more. The Theocrat wields the Godslayer. The unthinkable has happened and Garulia herself has fallen. Extinction has been decreed without exception for all her vassals. It is only a matter of time before the Theocrat's forces arrive to sack Thule. The city could withstand any assault by conventional forces, but the Godslayer's power is immense. I cannot risk this Imperial stave falling into the wrong hands, hence I have chosen to imbibe iocanic distillate. My death will be swift, and secure this tomb from discovery by our enemies. Whomever finds this chronicle is the last hope of the Garulian Empire. Take this stave, and go forth to seek the remaining Imperial tombs. Many will have already been raided, but some may just be hidden well enough to survive. With what they contain, you will wield the power to restore your birthright and save us all. There is another tomb to the south of here, in the Outlands. General Titus should be buried there. With luck, his chronicle will direct you onwards to where General Varula rests nearby. You must bear the Imperial staff if you are to succeed. May the God Empress's blessing be upon you. Signed, Tarkus Magnus, Imperator of Thule. A key for the Arcanum. It's ancient, but it may still work. And an Imperial stave. Its design seems similar to my mother's scepter, but it's far smaller. Why would these paltry items warrant an honorable suicide? And what is the Imperial Staff? I've never heard of any such relic. There are mysteries here worthy of resolving.
Well, that's a twist. And I leveled up. So I am going to keep that skill point. So I can level up Fire Breath. Need level 6 before I can unlock a new talent. Yeah, let's go for endurance. Because strength is looking nice and peaky. And then up your endurance. Mushy. Gonna up your agility. Okay, Solar End. I'm gonna keep my skill point. And again, I'm gonna keep my skill point. Let's do a quick item check. So level 5 requirement. Base. Okay, staff is going to the bin. We had the necklace, so equip that on her. And then no. 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 Nope, 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 nope. Okay, cool. So back to the burial grounds. Okay. Oh, that thing's in the way. Quick, 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 quick. I don't remember if I'm going the right way. Oh, yes I am. Okay, so the next one we need to find is red. And that's in the Forgotten Tombs. Okay. Oh, right. Come on. Okay, so now I have the red mage. Boomer. Okay, so the only other one I need to get is the yellow wraith. Which I think is on the middle floor.
What others have begun, Evia shall finish.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, it's the top floor. Okay. So. Oh. Next one. There's no roll button. Okay, that's that one.
What others have begun, Evia shall finish.
Okay, and then the final one. Okay, so we now have all those done. And now we've got to go build it. Ah, right, yeah, I forgot. I gotta defeat it.
You shall fall.
soul is mine now.
And now I have a little robot. Which I can control. So I'll grab the shuriken. So, conductive oil. Or steam fuel. Let's do steam. And then we'll leave that point to upgrade. Talent, I'm going to do might to upgrade your strength. I'm going to up endurance twice, and then I'm going to up strength once. And let's go to inventory. Main hand, you can use the mallet, but we need to level you up once. Offhand, you can use the shield. Armor, no. Helm, yes. No. No. Heavy boots. Okay.
Must I do everything myself?
Let's go back to Evia. So that is this quest done. Okay, so I can't do that. It's the main quest, but I can't do that until later on. Side quests are all done. Not chapter 4 quest, because I did that quest for the blind guy, the blind demon, I think. So we've got to go do the hooded man. So yeah, so as soon as we leave the city, I'll be coming off. Well, not leave the city, but do this area. Got a nice glaive, which you can't use. Oh, there's a chest. Okay, so you've used the great bow. And you can only use the mallet, but you can't get it until you level up once more.
I have many questions for you, hooded man.
I expected you sooner.
Thou art fortunate we came at all.
We? Already your captive soul changes you. It will be interesting to see how this develops.
Cut out your irritating asides, or I shall cut you to the gizzard.
Your understanding of human anatomy is flawed, but I take your point. My name is Krenz. Until recently, I was the High Sage of the Pentanera, the secret council behind the Inquisition, the most powerful institution in the Heretic Kingdoms.
But you chose to betray us.
Unfortunate timing. I can remedy this, but you must defend me for a moment.
Okay.
Ashmas Incasilvara Sera. Ashmas Incasilvara Sera.
Oh, I remember. I am an idiot.
Ashmas Incasilvara Sera.
Run away. I can do your stupid thing. Right, 2 more.
My power.
Oh, I need to go to the ghosty shop in a moment. So I can refurbish my health potion. Come on, crazy lady.
You have my gratitude, but time is short. It will not be bound for long.
I will implant a memory suggesting I fled towards the burning wall. You will forget this meeting as soon as I release it, I'm afraid.
There's no way to liberate me?
Its death would free you, but I am reluctant to lose my only ally.
I can't say I'm keen on that plan either.
I'll transfer disenchantment to your mind. You may get an opportunity to sever the connection from the inside. Although without a new host, your soul will perish.
I'll pick my moment carefully.
You must leave now. I cannot hold it much longer.
Valkyrin and Evandra suspect. They will return to Thol shortly.
Then I must be going. Farewell, Carissa. I hope we shall meet again. Now, where were we?
That woman, she was a demon like myself?
Carissa's soul has indeed been stolen by a devourer. Yet you are not like that demon. It may have but one soul in its possession. I do not know what will happen to you as you acquire more souls. But if we are fortunate, it will only serve to grow your power further. You have more questions?
Who is this Carissa?
High Preceptor of the Pentanera. Her task was to recruit mages into the Order of the Veil.
Was?
If there are any mages left who have not been recruited to the Order, they have been slain. Only Temurier and the Asura clans have not been brought under its wing. Every living human mage in the Heretic Kingdoms is a member of the Order, or are fleeing from it, like me. You have more questions?
Who are this Valkyrin and Evandra the woman spoke of?
2 other members of the Pentanera. Baron Evandra is High Executioner and devoted to his duty. Evandra's dedication makes him particularly dangerous to us, since he will certainly not be turned to our side. He and Lord Valkyrin used to be enemies, but circumstances have changed now that Valkyrin's mother has returned. Valkyrin himself is High Inquisitor, tasked with eradicating all religious practice. The Inquisition is far from its ideals these days, however, and from his too, for that matter. You have more questions?
Who is Valkyrin's mother? Why is she important?
Lady Mara, the founder of the Order of the Veil. She created the Pentanera and the Inquisition, and was High Magus until her death. The demon that controls Mara's soul now controls the Inquisition. If we can't find a way to defeat her, we are all doomed. You have more questions?
Thou art pursued. How wilt thou escape from Thol?
Not a problem for me. Far tougher for you, I'm afraid. Take this. It will open a path into the deeper catacombs. There is a path out of Thol that way, although it will not be easy. I will meet you outside the city if all goes well.
And if it does not?
Try to remain optimistic. You have more questions?
Thou art exceptionally irritating, mortal.
You're not exactly a paragon of manners yourself. Fortunately, we do not need to like each other to be allies.
Else thee would have no allies.
Indeed. What else do you want to know?
I shall depart for the catacombs now.
I will be watching the Skullgate for you.
If this is a trap.
Believe me, if I intended you harm, I would scarcely have waited this long to act. Don't worry about me. Worry about Valkyrin and Evandra. Now go, while you still can.
Wow. Okay. Do a quick loot search. No. Okay, so we have to go back to the catacombs. Let's go in ghostly form. Because I need to talk to Mr. Ghost over here. Got all my junk, but I need to recharge. Cool, I have 800 coins. Well, well, of course. Oh no, if I go that, that's all my coins gone. He needs better gear because he's still only near level 1 gear. But I'm going to leave it for now. The burial grounds. So I might stream again tomorrow. If I do, it might be either this again Or it might be Kingdoms of Amular. We'll just have to see what mood I'm in. Or it could be something completely different. Right, lower catacombs.
I sense danger here.
Okay, so yes, I think we now have exploding spiders. Which is always fun. Ooh, I have a nice level 6 weapon. And then let's see for the demon. Okay, nothing else here. Oh god, I've just realised what dungeon this is. If it is what I think it is. Yes it is, so it's gonna end up with me maybe swearing a little bit.
Tremble, fools!
Okay, so puzzle time. After I finish the looting. Level 8 now? Jeez. No, that poor rat is terrified about his mind. It's vibrating. Right, I need to get through this gate. And to do that, I need to push this thing. Which you'd think would roll easier because it's going to be a round object. Okay, cool. I knew there was something down here. Why am I getting level 8 stuff? I'm only level 4. Might have a little bit silver. Nope, the rat stopped being scared out of his head. Ooh, sorry, I have hiccups. No. Okay, this one last time took me a solid half hour to do. Maybe longer. I'm seriously gonna end up swearing when it comes to this one. Fuck. I did the wrong order. It's that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one, and then all the way to the end. I know the order. It's just getting the timing. Oh, thank God. If I had to do that for half an hour, I would have just come up the street. I would have just left. Sorry to say. Oh. Yeah, I would have just left. I wouldn't have cared. I would have just left and never did this again. And maybe just possibly just do it where I did in my other game. Because this puzzle absolutely peeves me off. Oh, right, spider. Alright, A time. Nope, S time. I just did something, I didn't know what I did. Yeah, one of my skills brings up little scorpions. Okay. I know I need to do this thing up here. Oh wait, no, wrong one. This I need to do this up here as well. Oh, where I'm stuck.
The essence of these undead is enchanted in some way I know not. Guards for the gate. Perhaps now it can be opened.
Okay, I think I need to destroy these guys before I can do anything because it's not killing them. You're immune to everything I do. Let's go for you. Fuck. Press that wrong button every time. I'm so used to the skills being on the number pad, not the bloody... Not the bloody W, Q, E. Okay, Sarkov, Ring of Courage, and a glaive.
We must search for another way across.
That's where I saw a ghosty.
What others have begun, Evia shall finish.
Okay, so we can't get through the rusty gate yet. I'm not thinking. Because
Our way is blocked,
there we go.
alas.
Okay. Magic barrier. Yeah, flame. Fudge, just run.
That is a relief.
So, Evia and the other spirits can pass on. But if the Devourer dies, then game over. Okay, so I'm gonna have a little look at the loot stuff in a minute. Just making sure that there's no more loot to be had. Okay, cool. So let's see. I'm just gonna show what Evia can equip. Why'd you go to junk? Because you're useless. Cloak. Belt. Boots. I only have that one necklace. I have a new ring. But none of that does any better. Okay, nothing for Evia. So I need to level up twice to be able to use this. Oh, I got some better armor. Okay, looks slightly lighter. Nope, the helm. I need to level up wads. Okay, so there's nothing I can actually use at the moment. Fun. Okay. Okay, so... I can just heal her for when I'm standing. I can heal them standing here. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Okay. Very okay. Let's see. Sorry, my throat's a bit today.
No sorcery I have learned will aid me in crossing here. I know of no sorcery to
can't
unseal
get
this
in
door.
there. Okay, so we'll be back in the later on. We'll be back at some point in the future to come sort that little door out because that is irritating
Thou shalt
me.
face me now.
Why am I getting level 8 stuff? I'm only level 4. Okay, teleport T thing. I think the leveling up is gone whack because I am not the level it's saying I am. Oh, I'm not. Yeah, I know what I'm trying to say. I need lower level stuff. Right. These fellas.
I shall burn their bodies to ash.
That's good for you.
And I shall consume thy soul.
Okay. I need to get rid of these guys.
My power returns. I cannot take much more of this.
Oh, sorry guys, 1 second. Aha, I'm gonna have to take my headset out again. My earphone, because my ear is absolutely hurting. So, I do apologise for any loudness. Let's go for Evia. I said Evia. Ah shit, ah shit, ah shit. Alright, I got one of them. I got both of them. Okay. Evia needs healing badly. Okay, so the next trip to the shoppy guy is... I can't believe it took me that long to realise that the guy's shield was reflective and hit me. God damn it, that's stupid. Anyway. Yeah, let's just say the next trip to the shop, the ghost shop, is going to be expensive because everybody needs healing and all my things need repeating. So expensive. Right. This is fun. So, pull the lever. Let's see if I can remember the code. Nope. No, I think it's down. Okay. That was mostly off memory there. Oh no, that was... Yeah, that was mostly off memory. Okay. Ooh, itchy back. So... Dum-de-dum-de-dum. I swear... I don't remember. Okay. Oh god. We have so many books that I will not be reading. Because Way too many. And this is coming from someone who loves to read. Right. I just realised I skimped out on demon killing here. Oi! Right, let's just camp here for a little moment so my people can heal. So, this is actually taken. This stream's taken. Is actually going on for longer than I thought it would today, but that is fine. Well, it's fine. It is fine. Right, so we are all fully healed up. Turns out there's spiders down here, which I didn't realise. I don't know what that is. Honestly. Might come back at some point and have a look and see what it does. Okay, I gotta go try and find the ghosty person. So I can sell some stuff. And get some health back.
Thou art already dead.
There we go. I dread to think what that did to my gold intake. So I am not going to be looking for a little bit. Oh, wait, no. Map. I'm gonna go back. Because I got a key. And there is that gate over here. That I remember correctly. That I couldn't get through. Because it needed a key.
We must determine
No.
the means to
Okay.
open this.
So I'm gonna have a quick look for a second. Oh, no, that one doesn't work. Okay, apparently Steam isn't working at the moment. Okay, so I can't get into this area. until I'm in chapter 2. Might have to turn my laptop fan on, guys, because my laptop is feeling quite peaky. So twisty twirly. Let's go this way. Okay, I have a feeling this is going to be a fun battle. Oh yes, it is.
Hold! You shall not leave by this pass. I will slay you
Oh,
first.
I figured out who he is.
Darmok, I have no wish to fight you.
Alas, I cannot risk you going any further.
Wimp. I remember this guy. This is also the guy from the start. So the people who we met at the start. That met us when we were entering the city for the first time.
That soul is mine now.
Ooh, we leveled up. Ooh, I like this one. And I like this one. Kind of more than I like Fire Breath. Dum 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 dum. I'm gonna up your willpower. I'm gonna up your agility. I am going to up your endurance. No, you need your strength. Because I was using you as the strength person, but all right. So, ooh, new weapon. Helm. Oh, I do have a new helm as well. Nice to give you that ring because you are the demon. Okay, I have Darmark Staff. Next level. It's get to the point where I can no longer... Oh, I can still use this armor. But... You know what? I'm gonna get rid of Odin's armor. It's level 3. Okay, next one. The bow. I can stay. Helm. No. Cloak. No, go back to you. Cloak. Belt. Add it to you because as soon as I can, I kind of get rid of this little guy. Oh, it reminds me. Who can also use this? Just Urshark. I'm gonna unequip. I am near a thingy. Okay, I'm gonna wait to do the rest of the stuff. Because we got a new partner. Ooh, Polyon. So we have this guy now. Which I'm going to switch with him. Which, yes, I know it means too heavy. Special ability. He has a special ability. Dead one, yeah. I like that. I like that it tells you how long they've been dead for. I've never noticed it, if I'm honest. Right, so level up time for you. Come here. Get over here. Yeah, this is a Mortal Kombat reference because I like Mortal Kombat. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I'll put you up to 10. Oh no, they've got 5. Nice. So, confirm the allocation. Rusty Iron Fist. Oh, looks like we've got to put his clothes back on. Let's give him the Ranger's cloak. Can't give him a belt. Polyon ring. No, that ring is more suited for her. So we'll give him this one. Anyway, we'll give you this armor. Oh, yay, okay. Yes, the attack does go up that, but I think that's just better. Okay, so I'm a quick look at show you the board because I've got so many new. Cleaver, glaives, so many glaives. What, who uses glaive? So you two need your attacks up now. You need health up. So do you. You're quite good when it comes to defense and health. Okay, I got a multi-kill. Nice. I got a new glyph on, but it is rublish. Right. Ghosty lady. Now, 3,000. But oh, budget. Let's sell some stuff because we now have no money. So, chitin blade, heavy rod, short bow, cleaver. Basically just get rid of all that stuff. Armor. Where's Iron Club? Does those cloaks improve anybody? Oh, okay, yeah, they improve you. We don't have a cloak. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of those two. I'll keep the other two. Those boots do nothing for anyone. Rings, I'm gonna keep them. Essence, let's just get rid of all this essence. Right. Not gonna bother with the armor. I'm not gonna bother with that either. But I will buy that. Because that is my health. Wait, no, not my health, my healing object. Oh, that's buy, I want sell. So it means I have 10 heals. Ah, that would have been so much useful to know. Anyway. Oh, right, yes. I need the dead guy.
The Outlands, and in its tombs, a clue to my past.
Okay, so we're coming up to the end. Oh, I do apologise. Coming up to the end of the session. So I might be streaming again tomorrow. I do not know right now. Let's just finish this and then I'll do the outro.
The blasted plains of the Outlands, perhaps the most desolate place in the Heretic Kingdoms. According to legend, this was once a great lake, but when the Great Rift was torn open, the water drained away, leaving only parched mud and sand. The desert stretches out as far as the eye can see, broken only by stone crags worn by centuries of sandstorms. The Outlands have long been infested with undead, since all who die amidst the dust soon reanimate, unless their body is disposed of carefully. This attracts large numbers of slavers to the region, particularly those strange crocodilians known as Sebekan, from the mysterious lands beyond the burning wall. From the Tholian Plateau to the oasis at the foot of the jagged peaks, the Outlands are rife with perils that beset the unwary. I could only hope that my allies would prove capable of meeting me on the far side. Good. You made it this far. We do not have long. The nomads cannot have missed that cacophony. Try to escape the camp through the south gate into the Outlands if you can. If you are captured, you must not reveal our association. It will mean death for us both.
You would entrust your life to my honor?
Gladly, given the alternative. Tsar may let you go if you reveal how you escaped the city, but it would be disaster for Thal if you did. I leave it to you how to resolve that particular predicament. They are coming.
Okay, so like I said, this is going to be it for the day. so I will be signing off. Let's save the game first. Stream 3. So I will see you all later. But yeah, not sure if I'll stream tomorrow. I most likely will. But whether or not it's going to be a commentary or non-commentary will be up to whatever mood I'm in. The time as well also depend on whether or not tackle. I am seriously gonna have to have a look at their name, because for the life of me I can't say it. Yeah, Yataku Kyo. Oh, someone please know and tell them I keep butchering their name. I think they said they also go by Haru. So, anyway, Kyo. I'm gonna call them Kyo. Yeah, so gonna murder me for that. Anyway, back to what I was actually saying. If Kyo is streaming tomorrow, then the stream will be pushed back till later. But yes, that'll be it. So thank you and goodbye.